Outstanding.
Welcome again to another video. It's a boy Eldorado and Ting. Today we just want to talk about mix bus. Alright. What is the purpose of mix bus? Mix bus are really help you glue your mix together and save you a lot of time from using a bag of plugin to get one simple result in which you can help you enhance your mix and keep a stable sound throughout all your mixes. So today I'm going to really demonstrate what I really have currently using on my instrumental them whenever I choose to mix in a FL Studio. Do keep in mind that the mix bus what I use in a Pro Tools is a different and totally different thing. But anyways, um, without further ado, we go into them 5 plugins I really use. Anyways, the first plugin on my list is Equalizer from Isotope. And what I really did with this particular plugin, I used the mid side function in which in the middle, I notch out some of the low mids, and on the side I have a high pass filter because we don't really need the bass frequency that much on the side, and me boost some of the high frequency, but almost a decibel at the side, nothing too dramatic. As we say, it just helped me to shape and maintain a sustainable tone to me sounds them or to me instrumental, and help me keep consistency and help me to mix a lot faster. But beyond that same year, after the EQ, I have a GST mix in which it's a compressor to really help glue my mix together. Now, this particular compressor, I can't really tell you what it's modeled from, because really see it. But anyways, it's sounding good. Anyways, it has a warmth on and off knob in which it came on as default, and the compression level. Probably this would actively act. All right, sorry for that rude interruption and thing. No, the approach knob give you different selection of how um the compressor really function and thing. So you have a lively setting, you have a careful settings, you have a bold, you have fearless. I think what these what would I call it now? These approach according to the plugin, um it's ratio level, you know, and the character behind the modeling of this plugin. So me always keep mine on live because I don't really get a lot of compression with that, and it helps me maintain a sustainable amount of sound without have to use, we just barely want to shake the meter and thing. Most of what I really need from this is coloration on a mix bus to color the sound to the final sound I really need. Beyond that, it has a clip knob. I think it acts as a limiter within the plugin, but I always keep this one off. And think I'm gonna really want the sound to ceiling out before it reach my next plugin. Now, the next plugin I have on it is a precision compressor limiter. It's modeled from a Neve 33609. Things that Rupert Neve make, very good stuff. Anyways, what and how me really set this, me no need no heavy compression. So I had it set to 1 to 5 with some gain, a fast recovery time. And normally when me use the threshold, me make it either go up to 2 to 3 needles, but not 4. No, just say, as me say, we get the color and get the sound really under control. So me really use less plugins to mix when we mix like this, but we still get a phenomenal result when mixing. Beyond that and thing, um, I had a tube saturator from Wave Arts, and it has two different um, tube model. You have the 12AX7 and the 12AU7. If you're familiar with tube preamp, you'll be familiar with the types of tube that they really use and things. So I think the saturation drive is modeled from the tube within whatever they model it off, and it has equalization to it, in which normally as how the plugin comes, we just let it stay. But sometimes we might switch between the tube model, depends on the type of mix or the type of instrumental. We switch between different tubes because one tube might sound good on this, and on another tube it might sound a wee bit different. And you have the oversampling on it, in which I keep off. Enabling oversampling, it harness more CPU power, but it give you um a lot more result, meaning the quality of how the plugin functions. It gives a better quality and thing, but be mindful that um it takes a lot of CPU power to really harness when you're doing oversampling. And last but not least, I have a soft clip plugin like a limiter. It's a limiter, but how soft clipper really work, instead of getting that brick wall limiting, it kind of soften up how it is being limited, and it gives it a smushy sound, this a cotton sound like when it's being limited. So it might sound weird sometimes, but sometimes it might sound good. It depends. It have different modes. You have classic clip, you have pro clip, you have hard clip. So you can switch between, and it have the same oversampling function as default. It came at 4, but if you probably go to CPU 16 beyond that, it takes a lot of CPU power, and the ceiling is here. That's the limiting. You have the gain and the whole clip business and thing. It's a plugin from Sir Audio, very great plugin, and it has a nice color to it, and it doesn't give you that brick wall sounding limiting and thing. So be mindful, this is just a mix bus, it is not a mastering bus. Most of what this is for is like passing audio through, you know. So why me really have this on it? Because when me route to this, me don't really want to get a lot of gain and start give me that digital clipping, so me always have it on. So you know this is my current template now within FL Studio and thing. And on my master channel also, we still have another limiter. Why me have a limiter on it? Because sometimes you really play sounds in your DAW, it's really loud. And me someone, like hear digital clipping because it sounds really awful, you know, most of the time. Sometimes digital clipping sound somewhat weird but good, but most of the time it sounds really awful. So to avoid digital clipping or from damaging my probably speaker or something like that, or my headphone, I have a limiter on it to safe. It's just for safety precaution and thing, but it's not putting in again and it's not taking out. It's just a ceiling there of minus 3 decibel. So thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in again. It's about Eldorado. I hope you really take something from this tutorial and apply it to how you really mix inside of FL Studio. Because I've been trying these later days to do some mix and some other little stuff in FL Studio, but I haven't done in many of years. So as you can know, I mix mostly in Pro Tools because I track vocals and all of these things in it. So we just mix everything one place and things. So me just normally me just build rhythm in a FL Studio, but for tutorial sake, me try to do some other little stuff in FL Studio when you can really understand and things. So without further ado, you don't know it's about Eldorado and thing. Until next time in another video, peace out.